What's up, you guys? Geometry Module 3. Ooh, low battery. Get that out of here. Um, Thanks for that. We're talking about what it takes to demonstrate that two triangles are similar, and we have now a lovely graphic organizer on page 460 that will do that. So I'm going to reveal these things one at a time, but I want us to make sure that you can pause the video and write, and then come back and go forward to the next one. I am also referencing the work that we did on page 465 and the work we did on page 462, and also, in fact, the work we did on page 467, the other side of this paper. So if you haven't watched those videos yet or completed those notes, what are you doing? Go find them. Go click on those videos and go get that done. Angle similarity was the first one that we talked about. It was on page 462, and it says that if two angles of one triangle are congruent to two angles of another triangle, then the triangles are similar. And because of that fact, you have to show two pairs of congruent angles. There must be that evidence. Let's go with the next one we did, which is on page 465, which was side-side similarity. Again, pause the video and write, and then come back and maybe listen. If all three corresponding sides of two triangles are proportional, then the triangles are similar. You have to show all three fractions. You must show them in order for you to be able to say that that's true. On page 467, the previous page that we just finished, go back and watch that video. If two pairs of corresponding sides are proportional and the included angles are congruent, then the triangles are similar. So you have to show that there's a pair of proportional sides equal in fraction value to another pair of proportional sides, and you also have to show the included angle, that those are also congruent. The last box, kind of my favorite, because it's one that's not so direct. It's the creative side of things. What if you have all three sides, and you can start comparing all three sides to figure out, if I do this fraction, like 20 divided by 10 is 2. Sounds pretty reasonable. 40 divided by 20 is also 2. That's good. That's good progress. You have to check the third. You have to check that 25 divided by 15 is also 2, and it's not. So these are not similarity. In the last one, you're given two angles, but you have to check that they are congruent. So if there's only one pair of angles that's congruent, but the second pair of angles is not congruent, you should probably check the third just to see if, like, I didn't cheekily give you one that was actually the other and it was missing information. But once you find out that only one pair of angles is the same and nothing else is, you actually have not. You've demonstrated the triangles are not similar. Thank you for watching this video, this entire lesson sequence on demonstrating how we can show whether or not two triangles are similar. Hope you learned something valuable from it. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end. And if we are continuing our journey, next up for us is lesson 3, where we have some other theorems and shortcuts that we get to use. So thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one, and we'll see you later.